Their mother was Bigfoot.
Their mother was Bigfoot. That's what I
Something
came
like
back
that?
to.
Your mother was a Bigfoot.
I thought, that's a strange insult.
Your
Don't worry
mama
about
Bigfoot.
it. It's all good.
Welcome to another night of On the Edge of Darkness. We'll be your host, the 70 Dungeons crew.
Gautier's going to be our host pretty soon because he's going to be dead.
He's gonna be a disembodied voice.
Yeah,
I will be.
Yeah. Hopefully not. Well, welcome and thank you for joining us tonight. We are excited and happy to have you to see the next steps of the adventure here. I'm excited. Representing. I got my new shirt. See, look, 70 Dungeons. It's backwards,
Whoa.
but 70
What?
Dungeons. Yep. And
Where's ours?
on the
That's what
back,
we said.
that's what they said. On the back, it's hard to see, but it says our Twitch.tv 7 Dungeons. So,
I want one.
So I
Once-
never said I wouldn't buy one.
well,
once
this is going to be up to our subscribers. If there are enough subscribers come, then
See?
we'll all get shirts and we'll be able to sport it. However, the more subscribers we have, then we can start selling the shirts. So look at that.
yeah. Once I get some of the fine-tuned things worked out with the company, I'll send you guys a link if you want to order one.
Boom.
But I'm excited. Give props when we're out on the street.
I want a custom one that's just Leo.
I need Grayson to draw up Leo. He's our resident artist. He's very good.
And we need his full name on the front.
It'll be on the back of the shirt. Like it just keeps going. I'll just tell you the real name.
Goodness, I remember when you mentioned the name in that stinking tome, and I was just like, "Who's this guy, Leo?" And he's like, "That's me." And I was like, oh.
So, yeah, that's super exciting. It's been a good bit, but Blaylock, you changed yours again. We've got pulsating now, and then
Perfect.
awesome.
Yep.
Well, again, welcome everybody. We're gonna dive.
Keep that artificer vibe going.
We're gonna die.
Die.
I'm gonna die. You guys will be fine.
Die.
Die. The way you said that, it reminded me of a movie.
Aye.
Anyways. Yeah, let's hop right into it. Where we left off last week, the party investigated the
Oh, that's a bad echo.
got an echo there. That wasn't me.
Turn the radio down.
Investigated the ruins of Cape's Vassal, the town where everything began. And after searching through a few of the buildings there, they found a mysterious tunnel underneath the Toasty Dragon Inn and large, strange footsteps. Following the tunnel for quite some time, they make their way into a strange stronghold and sneak through the hallways, eliminating their targets with ease, before coming into a room where they find these large mechanical constructs. Blaylock goes up to each one and destroys them. And as they enter into the next room, they engage in combat with these constructs. And that's where we left off. We were still in combat. So,
Pew,
for that, we need to switch. That's more appropriate. And here we go. So, we left off. It was Grayson's turn.
Who's on deck?
Move up within 10 feet of it.
Blaylock is on deck. Or Galtier. Okay. All right.
That's 4 to hit.
What was that? 24?
24.
Okay, that hits.
That's the first one. And an 18 to hit for the second one.
That hits.
16 for the first one. 14 for the second one.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Oh,
That's how close we were.
Okay.
Wow.
You had us sweating bullets all daggum week.
Wasn't
Wow.
it great? The
we
tension.
couldn't have finished this last week. That's sad.
I was
The
fully
arm
ready for a
that,
new character.
Oh, it ain't
is
over
holding
yet.
Galtier. I want to just kind of like see about ripping it off.
The arm? Okay.
Yeah. And then with the last of my movement, I'm going to move back another 20 feet.
Okay. You're up against the wall. So, as the chains whip out from Grayson from behind, you hear the metal against metal slam into the creature, and as it goes in, you see it wrap around the arm that has a hold of Galtier, and with a quick snap of a wrist, it compresses down onto the arm, and you hear the gears fighting against it, and eventually springs burst out as the arm falls flat, still holding Galtier onto the ground, and the device begins to smoke and shudder as pieces fly off, and you hear and everyone Zoramir, Arlo, and Galtier, due to the ability that our community gave you last week, you automatically make this save, so you only take half damage on this. And let's see.
Yeah,
Everyone
fire.
else? It is fire, so yours will be half.
Yeah.
Or no, well, if you save.
Now he's
you'll be-
unconscious, so it's automatic hit.
Yeah.
An automatic death save or death fail.
Ooh. So I need Zoramir and Arlo to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. 27.
Okay.
5.
All right. So that's a failure. So with your reduction, you'll take 14 points of fire damage. And well, both of you will take 14 points of fire damage.
Can I dodge this?
What's that ability again? I always forget it.
Oh, it's when an attacker sees me. So I guess not.
Galtier, even with the half damage, that's 2 death saving throws that you have.
That's automatic 2 fails, right?
All right. The creature is down. What do you guys want to do next?
Oh, so combat's
Run
over?
over to Galtier and try to free him.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Help me with this.
I'll help him.
May I roll it at advantage?
Sure.
Good lord. 5.
With advantage?
With advantage?
2 4s.
Oh.
It is just amazing.
I agree.
You pull, and without the gears having tension on the arm anymore, let's just, for brevity's sake, you lift open, and the body of Galtier kind of rolls down a bit.
Okay. And with that, I'm going to cast a Cure Wounds, third level, on Galtier. Don't die on me yet, and heal for 12 hit points.
Galtier, you feel a wash of energy cover the top of you as a small device crawls up your arm and begins mending your wounds before it skitters back over to Blaylock. And you open your eyes and he's standing over the top of you.
I think I
That
saw my
was very heroic of you. However, there is no heroism in death. Now get up, and I'll hold out my hand and smile a little at him.
I'll take it, and thanks for healing me, Blaylock. I don't know what happened there.
Well,
Couldn't break free of that hand.
We are going to have a little talk. I may have something to be able to assist you in the future.
No time for that, Blaylock.
What?
We've made quite the noise. Everyone needs to be on their guard now.
Can I take that arm?
Just pick up the giant arm.
I mean, how big's the arm?
Big? It's huge. What do you want to do with it?
I mean, I just kind of want it.
In the bag.
What's the other one look like? Did it explode, or is it still in?
Yeah, everything else is in tiny pieces spread all over.
Okay. I mean, out of both of them, they're in tiny pieces?
Except for that arm, yeah.
Except for the arm.
I walk into
Very
the other room and
disappointed in
slit the
you.
orc's throat.
What was that?
I go into the other room and slit the orc's throat.
Okay. So Grayson just walks by all of you, and being used to Grayson, you're just like, he must be mad about something. And in the back, you just hear, no. And Grayson comes walking back in, and he's pulled out a small rag, and he's just cleaning his hands.
It needed
We need to keep
be done.
Did you at least get the rope? If you tied him in rope, you could use that rope for later.
No, I did not.
Here,
I'm gonna
go
limp
here.
back and get the rope.
I'm going to head over to the other door.
Go here.
Yes, sir.
Take this, and if we have a chance to rest again, you need to attune to this. This takes some time, some getting used to. I'm gonna hand him a parapet of wound closer.
Okay. So Grayson begins walking over to the door on the west side of the room.
I wanted to just investigate it, see if I can hear anything on the other side.
Give me a perception.
Four.
Nothing particularly stands out. You can hear the sound of torches burning, but nothing else through the door.
How does everyone feel? Quickly.
Bruised up and hurt, but I think he can keep limping along.
I can help, but only a little. So it
let's
must
just keep
be
your
an
magics to
emergency.
yourself. We
Well-
don't know how big this place is. If you need
Anything, just
healing,
use your
use a
med kit.
freaking potion.
I'm actually gonna use one of my healing potions.
Okay. Arlo, what are you doing during this?
I'm gonna probably meander over there where Grayson's at. Just kind of
Okay.
wait on people.
Zormir?
I'm gonna go to the southern table, take a look at it, and then hop up and sit on it and start healing myself with a healing kit.
Okay. Give me
I take,
a investigation check, Zormir.
I'm gonna take
Right.
a swig out of the flask using the brewer's amulet to
All
heal
right.
up.
You
20 dirty. Oh,
take a big drink and small drink and then a big drink, and then your wounds begin to mend and heal that you have. And Zormir, as you walk over there and kind of shove things out of the way that were sitting on the table and kind of clear a clean place for you to sit down, you hear the sound of metal hitting the floor, and as you look down, you see a small key on like a chain lanyard fall to the ground.
I'm gonna stop what I was doing and curiously look over at that. Lean down and grab it and put the key on the chain around my neck and kind of examine the key.
Okay. It's
Hmm.
a bigger key, but yeah. You
DM,
place
I'm
it.
gonna go ahead and use
Okay.
the med kit real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a med kit as well because
Right.
I definitely need more health.
Both
I
of you
rolled
roll a
seven.
medicine check.
17.
Okay. That's fine.
13. I think it's
That's
just
fine.
10 outside of combat, right? Yeah.
Yep.
11.
Okay. That barely makes it. But you use the up to half the amount of hit dice to heal.
Gautier,
Yes, sir.
give me that shield.
I'll hand him the shield as I'm patching up.
Sorry to give this to you and take it away, but I need it. And then I'm going to withdraw the infusion on there, and then I'm going to use it on my... I'm going to use it on my... whatever this item is that I can't remember. My boots. And I'm going to infuse that with healing. It'll probably be cure wounds. Cure wounds. Yeah.
Oh.
DM, sound good?
You want to do what with it?
I'm gonna use spell storing item, and since that was done yesterday, I'm gonna use it again today, withdrawing the acid from Tasha's caustic brew from the shield, and then use it on the boots.
Okay.
Yep.
Which boots?
I just have plain boots.
Okay.
I can't put it in a magic item, so it's just gonna be plain boots.
Fair enough.
Yep, and it's gonna just be cure wounds, rank 2.
Okay.
How long does
Are
it
we
take to
ready?
attune to something?
An hour.
Did we do this for an hour?
Mm.
Or probably only like 10
Grayson
minutes?
is in a hurry, and justifiably so.
You can understand the rush.
Everyone, let's get going.
I'll follow
Yes.
behind.
Catch our breath first as I hop down from the table.
We are in an enemy stronghold.
Hmm.
If they didn't hear the explosions,
There are 2 of them.
do you smell that, Arlo?
Arlo,
Yes.
as you stand there, you smell like an acrid stench of sulfur.
Yeah. I hate to see what's on the other side of this door. Hopefully it's
Everyone
no more,
be on guard.
more of those constructs. We're in trouble.
I want to check the door, see if it's locked.
It's not locked.
Are we ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes.
Lead the way.
Push the door open
Okay.
quietly.
Sure. As you open the door, a lot of light is pouring through, and you notice the room is small and it just reeks of sulfur. And standing in the center of the room is a large, burning fire elemental. Chained to 3 orbs that seem to float into the air. Metal tubing wraps around the chains and into the fire elemental itself. And as you look into the room, you hear and let me show you what you see.
I hope
Please.
somebody speaks evil, indecipherable noise.
Holy carpe diem.
Hmm.
Everybody healed up?
Is he speaking something I would have?
If you know Ignan,
No.
Hmm.
So it just looks like he's
Hmm.
imprisoned.
looks
into
that
these
way.
orbs.
Hey, Grayson. What if we freed him and let him loose?
Don't think that's a good idea, Blaylock.
Yes, but we did not capture him.
Do you think he cares?
No. However, he might care enough to go after the people that imprisoned him.
He seems like the type that might attack anything in sight, but that's just me.
That this is true.
Elementals are finicky.
Hmm.
But freeing him might put us in his good graces, or at least
I would rather be in his good graces than on the other end.
happy enough not to attack us.
Yes.
Blaylock, why don't you go and look at the spheres and see if there's a way to release them?
Oh, I will. I'm gonna come up and go to the first sphere on the bottom right.
Okay.
I'll
As you
move
enter,
over with him.
anyone else?
I want to keep an eye on the fire elemental, to see if he's having like aggressive reactions towards what Blaylock's gonna do.
Okay. Arlo
I'll step inside the door.
and Zoramir.
I'm in the doorway, just kind of peeking in.
Grayson and Blaylock, as you enter into the room, this is where everybody yells, you see across the room on the wall 6 levers.
Yeah, you and I can have a talk.
6 freaking levers. Puzzle time. We're all eyes are twitching.
What do you want to do?
Any instructions on there?
None.
Levers go up and down.
Yep, just up and down.
How are they all currently positioned? Or
They're-
do I not see that?
I would imagine you'd communicate that you saw them. They are sitting in the middle. They can be moved up and they can be moved down.
I'm gonna look at
Forgive
the
me.
fire
They're not.
element.
They are not sitting in the middle. They are all up, and they can only be moved down.
That changes everything.
Different puzzle.
I'm gonna look at the fire elemental, and I'm gonna try and get his attention, and I'm gonna point at them, and then I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna like whip my hands up, like, what?
What do we do?
You remember the sequence?
Link once.
You begin communicating to him. He looks at you and he looks over at the levers.
Now I'm pointing at my ears, and just putting my hands up.
We
and
can't
shaking my
understand
head.
him, but
Yeah.
if we start trying to pull a lever, he might react in a way that we would not want to pull it down.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna put my hand on the first lever on the left.
Just look at him and go, or no.
Exactly. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna hold the lever, and it's gonna be like the chipmunk from Emperor's New Groove. And I'm gonna look at it and go, "Gah, gah, gah," and then and just hold it up like I'm gonna push it down.
You've watched that a few times.
He's oh, off the rails. He's watching you very intently. It's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard to make out because like it's a fire elemental. They don't necessarily have a face that's readable or discernible.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it down.
Okay. As you pull it down, you hear doosh, and the fire elemental
All right, I'm gonna pull it back up.
I'm gonna shout across the room. I don't think he likes that.
Nope, I'm gonna pull it back up. I'm pulling it back up.
and you see if a fire elemental had a form of panting, you can see him just kind of almost taking deep breaths into the room.
Sorry. I know you can't understand me, but sorry.
Hold on.
I'm gonna move over to the other side of the 6. This are on the opposite end.
As well as when this happens, he bursts out into flames, like a pulse, and everyone in the room takes 29 points of fire damage.
I'm out.
Am I in the room?
I would say you are not in the room because you're at the door, peeking in.
Well, I'm really close to him.
You are definitely in the room.
Yeah, you are definitely on fire.
At least I get half.
All right, so who's down? I'm gonna look around. Who's down?
I don't think I'm not down, but it hurt a bit. I'm gonna walk out the door, but I'm not getting in the middle of this.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to the doors to the north.
Okay.
If we can't figure it out, I'm not hurting myself figuring it out.
We'll back up 5 feet.
We'll pull out a potion and drink it.
Okay, so Arlo, Zormir, you guys are kind of sitting behind the door now, kind of peeking through into the room as Blaylock and Grayson are there.
Does
You got your back, buddy.
have a fire resistance potion? I seem to remember us stumbling on one.
Good inventory management.
I do not have one.
How much energy did it really take to move one of those? How much force did it take to move one of those things up and down?
I mean, it feels like a normal lever. Like it's not like it just free floated down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm out of spell slots anyway. Son of a... Okay, is that a negative on fire resistance potions?
We have a potion of fire breath.
Okay, that's not going to help. That may make him happy, but it'll be temporary. Can I examine the orbs that are keeping him shackled?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to investigate the orbs.
How do you want to investigate them?
The least painful way possible.
My eyes.
First, I would like to use...
Yeah, but Blaylock, you were just given inspiration, so you have advantage on your next whatever. Thanks to the community.
Thank you. But now I better do something useful with it. Okay. I can use that at will, right?
Yeah, it's your
Okay,
choice.
Good. I'm just gonna I'm gonna use some empirical data first. I'm gonna look at it, and I'd like to see what do I see from this orb. Or is there anything that I can discern from it to see if there's a way to unshackle him?
It looks like a swirling ball of energy. Flames kind of swirl around. It's like looking into a crystal ball that's filled with fire.
Grayson, if I had time, I could dispel these, but right now I am so weary from the last encounter that this is not possible.
And I suggest we move on.
I see no other way around it.
One more
Blaylock,
lever for
those
good luck.
those books you found, do any of them show levers in them? I'm not sure. You can quickly look through like one of them.
Can I?
None of us can read.
Yeah, we can't
We
read
don't
those,
have.
can we?
No.
No,
Yeah,
they're
that's right.
pictures.
They're all in orc. Yeah. Yeah. Do I see any pictures on there of levers? I just go through.
No.
Here. Grab a book, look for pictures. These are orcs. They always deal with pictures.
I'm gonna shout into the room. Are there any keyholes anywhere?
Stay back and no. Alright, I'm gonna put my hand on the second lever.
Okay.
I'm backing out.
I'm gonna
Okay.
look at the fire elemental.
So Grayson's moving to the other side of this door.
If you can understand me, I want to free you. But I don't know how. So if you can help me in any way, now is the time, or we will have to leave. And I'll put my hand on the second one, and I'll look at him, and I'll point at the thing. And then I'll say, what do I do?
That sounds positive.
I disagree with that assessment.
Hmm.
No, I can't hear you.
Hmm.
I'll look at the third one, put my hand on it, look at him.
I just need a nod or a shake.
Don't say anything if it's the wrong one.
Yeah. Say nothing if you want me to ignore it. Say something if you want me to pull it. And I'll go to the fourth one. Put my hand on the lever, and then look at him. Fifth one. And the sixth one.
Can we get this written out?
Nope.
I don't know if you are friend or foe, but I cannot help you. If I
What
can,
happened?
I will be back. And then I'm gonna call out to the rest of them. Come in, Zoramir, Gautier, Arlo. We are leaving.
What happened to a door Grace was hiding behind?
He opened
He's
it.
standing in it. Yeah, he opened it.
So you're moving up with Grayson?
I'm gonna move up with Grayson.
Zormir?
I'm gonna. Yep. Just can you leave me outside of the door?
Outside of the door?
Like inside the room.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm just gonna be holding the door open for everybody to get in there.
All right. Zormir?
Look at the other two. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna sprint across the room through the door.
Okay. You just see Zoromir running through, and as he runs into the room, the fire elemental turns its head towards him, and he just gives a quick glance and then puts his head down and just kind of bull rushes in toward the door. Blaylock pushes it open as he runs into the hallway. Arlo?
I'm gonna just walk over to the other door. I'm gonna also use second wind.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna walk over to the other door too.
Okay. Blaylock?
I'm gonna switch the staff over to the ruby for the firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna fire off a shot at the fire elemental.
Okay.
Do I notice what Blaylock is about to do?
You ran into the hallway, and he's still in the room, technically, so nope.
Okay.
This is not intended to harm. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
want me to roll the head?
Yep.
I'm gonna roll the head. All right. 22.
That would hit.
Oh, this is not going to end me go well for me.
What are you doing?
What's your damage?
Oh.
All of it. How much HP does the guy
I'm
have?
hitting a fire elemental with fire. What do you mean?
Roll it up.
Okay, I'm 26.
Okay. As you point the staff down toward him and it blasts into him, he begins shaking his hands wildly. You just hear the chains just tinging in the air as he shakes them.
Does he look hurt?
How loud is this?
It's pretty loud.
You're either pissing him off or making him more powerful.
I don't know. One more shot.
Okay.
$18.
That would hit.
$4.
4. He just begins shaking back and forth wildly and trying to. You see him pulling on the chains to try to break free.
I think you're just pissing him off.
I mean, probably am. I'm gonna try and touch the sphere.
Okay. You step over.
I'm gonna look
and-
behind us to see if there's anything coming too.
Okay. Roll up a perception check.
I'm helping with that.
Okay,
Cool.
with advantage.
I have a passive perception of 19 too. Just
I got 17.
gonna toss that out there.
If there's one thing I'm not a fan of, it's passive perception. It's this weird line of what counts as passive. 17. Okay, so you're keeping a fair eye out toward the hallway, listening for footsteps or grunts and things coming down the hallway. Blaylock, you reach out and touch the orb and take 11 points of fire damage as the energy from within the orb bolts out, and instead of like consuming your arm in flames, it feels like it enters into your flesh and burns you from the inside.
Ow. That.
Is your name
Takes away.
Zoromir? Because you're acting like you.
Learn from the best.
Yeah, I know.
Are we done playing with the imprisoned elemental?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna use 2 charges of it.
All right.
Yep.
manage to do anything other than piss it off?
Probably not. Hmm. If you can understand me, I am sorry. And then I'll turn around.
Okay. What do you guys want to do next?
We'll go up to the corner.
We're gonna have to make our way back to the lunchroom.
Arlo's
Where
working his
Seems
way.
like that's the only way we have left.
Gonna look around the corner and listen, see if anybody's coming.
You don't hear anybody coming. In the far distance, you can still hear the sounds of orcs eating and joking and having conversations.
Hmm.
You still
Yeah,
want to use that fireball?
I'm drained. We should keep going.
I go around the corner.
It has been a long time since I've been this mentally exhausted.
Where do we go from here?
Well, see, the only way back is to go through the lunchroom.
Or the tunnel. Not that we want to walk for 2 days backwards.
I think that's in the cards right now.
I'll go up to the around the corner and I'll walk up halfway up.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to put stealth on.
Yeah.
Okay, roll it up.
Also gonna be very stealthy.
Zormir, you took all the 20s out of my tower. What
Uh-oh.
happened? I rolled a 10 for stealth.
Oh no.
That reminds me of that meme I sent you guys this week.
Cheat.
I'm coming too. All right. Who else is rolling up stealth?
Me.
Yeah, we're up to stealth.
23.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
5.
All right. Everyone feels quite stealthy.
Here. Go up to the corner and stop.
Okay.
I'll just turn around and I'm just gonna kind of peek around the corner, see if I can take count of how many enemies there are.
You count
I-
two.
Do I notice Arlo like not being stealthy?
You notice he's trying his best to be stealthy, but every footstep you hear, clink, chink, chink, clink, clink, and then every now and then, like the scabbard of his sword scrapes against the wall.
Good Lord, you're making me feel like Nemoria all over again. Jeez.
I'm gonna slither my way to the front of the pack and put myself in front of Arlo and just be like, just let me lead.
By all means.
Go back a little bit.
Okay.
You also notice that coming from Blaylock as well. You can hear him. It's like his mind is still in the previous room, thinking about how he could have done something different. So he's kind of mumbling to himself, and it's not as quiet as it should be.
You too, Blaylock. You need.
I could have figured it out with more time.
We're getting close to the cafeteria. You need to stop muttering.
Fair enough.
Those thoughts in your head. I know it can be difficult, buddy.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go and peek around the corner.
Okay. You see two.
Are they looking at the entrance?
No, they're eating.
I see two in there. Should we take them on?
Only two, or just all you can see are two?
Well, it's a big room. I can only see two right now.
What is to the right?
That's where we came from.
It's a big ass tunnel that led us here.
Oh, you mean the other cafeteria?
Only one.
Yeah, the room to our left is the cafeteria. We came from the right and went
Oh,
down.
I see. Okay. We just made a big circle. That's
Mhm.
awesome. Because the DM is evil. Got it.
No, he's not. Yeah.
D&D's about choices.
We can try to take them. Or ask. We only have two choices: cafeteria or go back.
This cafeteria is where we're gonna go. How distracted do these things seem?
I mean, they're eating.
Or like, are they intently focused on their food?
You wouldn't know that. You're just
Yeah.
a halfling.
Are you thinking
Just
about
a
trying
halfling.
to pick one?
I'm gonna try and sneak in there. If they notice me, you need to be ready to come in immediately. Got it?
Sure.
Get right on top of that.
We could try
Mhm.
and draw them to us.
Or we could try and make as little of a fuss as we possibly can.
If I started making flashing lights and grunting and growling like that thing behind us, they may come and see what the disturbance is.
I'm gonna glance behind him at Grayson and give him a look of, what do you say?
Not my decision.
Blaylock really wants to shoot some fireworks off.
No fireworks. I have other ways of making flashing lights.
You always seem very opinionated in how we go about these attacks, Grayson. Suddenly, it's not your decision.
It's not my decision.
Mm.
We are a group.
Mm.
At this point, we are outnumbered. We may still have the element of surprise, but we don't even know how many orcs are stationed in this stronghold.
Very true.
We almost had one of our members die. The other one seems to be mentally worn out.
So do you think maybe we should just backtrack to the room and bar it up and take a short rest?
Yes, with the fire elemental. Great idea.
Well, there's
No,
another
that-
room
There's other rooms.
with the
like
books that
off.
we got a lock key for.
Dibs little spoon.
Be nice and toasty in there.
Well,
Especially
there's
if you pull
only
that
one
first
door
lever.
that could be locked. That we killed that first orc.
May work in our favor. If they try coming from the other direction, we might hear the fire elemental. Sure, he won't be happy to see some people walk in, and he knows, like the ones that captured him.
But what are we planning on doing when we get there? We can't rest here.
Well, then we have the element of surprise.
Zoramir, do what you do best.
Give him a wink and pull out my dagger.
Sneaky stabby.
Or maybe rapier, not dagger.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and lurk in the shadows and try and sneak around to that. Wait a second. sneak around to that first one.
That's where the first one is. Okay.
Wait, there's one right there?
Yep.
I thought that was just a chair.
Orc, they blend in.
Wait, there's two at that table.
Yes, you saw two. They're at that table.
Notice the specification. You saw two.
Okay.
Okay. As you get up to the edge of the room, you see the rest of the room.
Hmm.
You see 4 more orcs on the south side of the room. Looking at the room, you see 2 entrances to the north and 3 to the south and 1 to the far west. Move this so you can see. There. Let me clear out a little bit more.
How noisy is it in the room?
It's pretty noisy. They're making quite a bit of noise as they're eating and laughing and... And now that you are in the room, let me do this.
Everybody is paying attention to me, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Just gonna.
That's what you see, if that helps.
It does help.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of them in there. Okay. With my rapier in hand, I'm gonna sneak up behind the back of the red one, and in a manner that would basically use the red one as a full body cover, visually sight line of the blue one. I'm gonna aim in his back and just shink my rapier through where I think his heart would be, and then pull it out and slink behind the body, trying to hide from the blue one.
Okay. Roll the attack with advantage.
I got 2 18s, so that's 27.
Just hits.
I get sneak attack on this, right?
Yes.
No whammies. So that is 25 plus 6 is 31.
All right. So you come up, and the back of the chair has slits in it. You kind of brace your one hand against the back of the chair and take your rapier and just shove it straight forward. And the orc sitting there, and he's kind of grabbing at it and looking at the blade as you pull it out, cutting his fingers off as he has a hold of the blade. And the one on the other side of the table looks up, and all of a sudden, all the noise and clamor in the room quiets as the orc in front of you slumps over with a echoing thud. And you're still kind of standing there behind the chair, they're looking all at you for a few moments, and then they all stand up and roll initiative.
I'm going to immediately turn behind me and just yell, "Help!"
Okay.
That ruins our surprise. Thanks.
I was hoping I could at least get 2 of them secretly.
Well, they're sitting across from each other. All right. Right now, everyone else doesn't have initiative because it would be at least next round. So, Zoramir,
Goodbye, Zoramir.
what'd you get, Z?
22.
All right, the rest of you go ahead and roll yours because software. Sorry.
17 for Grayson.
20 for Blaylock.
Ooh,
Sorry.
Blaylock.
Nice.
How much was that Galtier?
Oh, for initiative?
Yeah.
22. I got
Arlo?
a nat 20.
14.
Nice.
What's going on with that tower?
You.
All right,
We need bigger.
Zoramir, you are up first.
Alright. I'm going to put one hand on the chair and then put my foot up onto it, somersault across the table, and come down on the blue one with my rapier.
Okay.
Dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit.
10 points of damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to take the dagger out of Venom Strike and take a second jab.
Okay.
19 to hit on that.
All right.
Weak.
And 3 points of damage.
All right. So Zoramir, as this happens, quickly you react and you jump forward, and one foot lands on the back of the chair, and as it starts tipping backwards, you just step forward onto the front edge of the chair and then leap forward into the other, bringing your rapier down into it. You hear the metal slice through the meat as you rip this blade out and hold it up behind your arm as you reach with the other hand and pull the dagger out, slitting across the chest of the orc, and then spin it around, put it back into the rapier handle, and stand there at the ready.
Awesome.
All right.
That was the last we heard of Zoramir.
He's a nice guy.
Wait, where'd he come from? Oh no.
Okay, that's the end of... Oh, wait a second. Ah. Okay.
Good lord.
Help!
Oh no, there's more.
What have I done? Why didn't somebody tell me this was a dumb idea?
All right.
Someone did say that, just not in those words.
So the claws didn't make it. Okay. So first, they are going to. Oh, wrong ones. Too many of these things.
Mhm.
Um,
There's 9 of them now.
I agree.
Yeah, however many there are on that. 1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4.
10.
Yeah, there's 10.
Including the dead one. Yeah, there's too many of them. You should remove a couple.
All right. So the first one to your south is going to make an attack. He misses. He's going to make a second attack.
It's 2 attacks?
And he misses. Yep. And the one to your north is going to make an attack. Misses. And misses. It's fantastic. The yellow one in the middle of the room on the north side hits. Or
Wait, he hits?
mm-hmm.
How does he hit?
Oops.
Don't you worry about it. You're getting hit.
I'll tell you here in a second. He hits you for 13 points of radiant damage as a bolt of energy, magical energy, swirls from his hands and slams into you.
Oh, these are magical guys.
Hmm.
I know that.
And the other one looks at you and you see him, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
14.
Okay, that saves as you
Cool.
feel the room darken around you, but you kind of shake your head and fight it off.
Not this time, Satan.
And one to the north of the room that came out of there. You need to make another wisdom saving throw.
15.
Okay. You make that save. And the one to the south of the room, you need to make another wisdom saving
My
throw.
God. What have we just stumbled into? Finally, my luck's ran out. 7.
You see him look at you. And all of a sudden, you just drop your sword. It
What?
clatters against the table. And killed that one. That one's there. All right. And they're gonna. The orange one's gonna make an attack on you. Natural 20.
Are you kidding me?
Slashing
I-
a person or bludgeoning.
It is slashing.
The attacker gets 1 additional attack.
Okay. So he hits you for 10 points of slashing damage. And because this is fate in D&D, he rolled a natural 1 on his second attack.
You, Zormir, have an advantage on the next attack if you attack him.
Ooh, which one was that? Orange?
Orange. Yep. I'll mark him for you. All right. Green is now going to attack. What's your AC?
17.
Okay, he does not hit. And top of the round. Galtier, you are first.
I'm gonna go to this light that's right around the corner to the left, and then I'm gonna drink one of my mutagens, and that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay. As you round the corner, you see Zormir standing on a table, no weapons in hand, and surrounded by orcs.
Guys, he's in a little bit of trouble.
Dumbass.
Zormir, you are up.
How would I use a 15-foot, or 15-foot cone here? How would that look on the screen?
What direction are you wanting to go?
The direction that hits the most things.
Thanks, Captain. 15 foot. The best you're going to be able to do is hit the 2 orcs immediately to your south. Yeah. The orange and pink.
And how much of an action is it to pick up my sword?
I think is it half your movement? Grayson, or is it a bonus
It
action?
was bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bonus action?
Yep.
Ooh. Here goes my disengage. Okay. I'm going to take a deep breath, grab my stomach, and then start spewing acid towards the southern tube fellers.
Okay. They need to make a save.
Dexterity of 18.
Okay, orange fails. And I've got to look for pink. You said it's dexterity?
Yeah.
They both fail.
Okay, they both take 13 points of damage.
Okay. As Zormir raises his head back and just... Galtier, I think this is the first time you've seen this. So you see Zormir just spitting acid all over these people. With these orcs.
The fuck is going on over there?
Does it look like pea soup?
Yes, it does.
Blaylock, you're on deck, by the way.
Man. Yep.
Do I disengage and leave my sword behind, or do I pick it up and take more damage? No, I can't. I'm going to.
Yes.
I'm going to cunningly disengage back towards Galtier.
Smart move.
You're leaving your sword there?
Can't just stay there in the middle and get.
Okay, back toward
Upper.
Galtier.
DM, can you mark the spot where his weapons are?
Right on that table. Where that meat is.
Or do you have to mark an actual
There.
creature? Yeah.
I put a
There you go.
terrible mark, but
It
That's
works.
there.
It'll work.
That's better. All right, so you're back by Galtier, weaponless. Blaylock, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna move up, hearing Gautier. So move up 15.
Oh, just 15?
Nope, that's fine.
Okay.
I just want to assess the situation while I'm there.
You see like a whole group of angry orc, and seeing this again, you kind of deal with a little bit of flashback of what happened really early in your adventuring life with orcs and being in an orc camp, and there's a little bit of that sets in.
So, we are in trouble, everyone, and I'm going to bring out the turret. This is going to be the Arcane Protector.
Okay, one
Do
second.
I have to use a spell slot? I don't remember. I'm looking.
Yep.
That was for me, not for.
Okay.
All right. Hey, how you doing, Eldritch Cannon? Yeah. All right, and then he's bonus action for him to pulse, or for it to pulse.
Okay.
there, and it is 1d8 plus 5. 12 temporary hit points.
All right.
I only used that because I took it was easier than going to my thing and digging it out. All right, that is the end of my turn.
All right. So, hold on. Grayson, you're on deck, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So Gautier, that you get 12 temporary hit points. Zormir and myself.
Okay.
The turret.
How many was it?
12.
12.
Thank you.
All right. The first orc is going to look at you three, and I need you all three to make a charisma saving throw.
No.
I've never used anything like that on you guys.
Charisma?
How much
Yep.
charisma does
Literally
it
had to go find it.
10.
So just Zormir, Galtier, and Blaylock.
So what's inspiration again? Inspiration means I get to
Roll a second time.
roll
No,
a
it's-
second time?
No, you get advantage on whatever you're doing. Yeah.
All right, I got to. All right, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
All right, because that's a -3.
Not much better.
Yeah. All right, that's an 8.
Okay. What was the last one?
I got 19.
Okay. Galtier saves. Zormir and Blaylock both fail.
I mean, how charismatic is an orc? I mean, come on.
It's not about his charisma, it's your charisma. You both have Bane. So when you make an attack roll or saving throw, you must make a d4, roll a d4, and subtract that number from
Oh.
those rolls.
How long?
Attacker saving.
Attack or saving. Yep.
Okay. How long? Until you say otherwise.
1 minute.
Oof.
So the
It's
rest
not even
doesn't
it's
count.
not even a save. It's just a minute.
Yep.
Oh.
And on. The other one is going to reach out to the orc that Zormir stabbed. And he's
The
casting,
necromancer.
and he's going to cast Cure Wounds.
What?
All right. That's the end of their turn. Grayson, you are up.
I am moving up to the corner.
All
I
right.
kind of wish I had acid on my shield still.
Out of the corner.
I
No,
kind
up
of wish
to
you
the
weren't
corner.
dead.
Okay. Up to the corner. Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Oof.
Arlo, you are up.
Be right back.
All right, so this is probably going to be a suicide attack.
Yes.
I'm going to move my full 40 in front of Gaultier. It should put me right behind that first one. I believe it's green.
It's right there. Yep.
And I am going to do a 15-foot cone of breath.
Okay.
Fire.
Oh wow. Nice.
It's invincible to fire.
So it is 16 dex save for you.
Okay. So green.
That should hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should hit 6 of them, correct?
1. How far is it? 15 foot?
15.
Nope. It'll hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Okay.
Green fails. Pink fails. Yellow fails. Blue fails. And orange saves with a natural 20.
Wow, he's got 2 nat 20s and not one.
Yeah, orange is like he should lead an army somewhere.
They're either gonna win or lose. That's it.
You're right. His name is 50-50. All right.
That is 16 points of damage to each of them.
Okay. How many to the one that saved? Is it none or half?
Oh, let me double check. I think it. Creature takes 2d6 on a failed save, and half as much damage on a successful
Okay,
one.
so half.
So yeah, it's half.
All right. As Arlo runs ahead of everybody, and the three of you just see him, and a plume of fire blasts out. And done?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait a minute. That was. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a? Oh,
It's
that's
an action. Yep.
So yeah, for a bonus action, I want to use Harathar's Bite. I want to put it on my blade.
That's the name of your blade. So are you doing the smite thing?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, it's mine.
Yes. All right. So the first one comes to the south of you, and you see him. And pink, purple, and green all make an attack against you. Just green and purple. Green hits. Purple definitely hits. And first one is purple hits you for 14 points of slashing damage. And the other one hits you for 15 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
And then he's going to make 2 attacks. First one, what's your AC?
18.
He hits. Second one, he misses. So pink hits you for 17 points of slashing damage. Second one attacks. He hits. And misses. So he hits you for 20 points of slashing damage.
The orcs have been to military training since our first encampment.
And all right, the other orcs are going to move up. I forgot to mark you guys, by the way, for your Bane.
It's okay. I'm all right with you forgetting.
The blue-red, he reaches out, and you see purple, pink, and green glow with a yellowish light.
What?
And orange, green, you see him reach out. And you see pink, orange, and yellow glow with a yellowish light. That ends their turn. Green Orc is going to attack you. And he hits. For 12 points of slashing damage. And orange misses. So Arlo runs up, and all these orcs just start flailing weapons. Arlo, as they're still got smolders and smoke on burning their flesh, you hear the clang of weapon against steel as they're slamming into your armor. And all right, Galtier, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna go to right in front of the purple. Well, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go in front of the purple. So I'll move up and then over, and then I will attack.
You're gonna go in front of purple? Okay.
Yep, right there. And then I got 320 on my first roll.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me roll up the damage. 3, 6, 4. 13 points of damage.
All right.
Attack number 2 is a 17.
That misses.
Okay. And attack number 3. Yeah, that misses.
As Galtier runs up, and you see him just take his blade across his chest and kind of slam into him with his shield, but it dodges out of the way of his other attacks. Zormir, you are up.
I'm gonna take up my crossbow.
Okay.
And I
All right.
can hit. I can hit purple, right?
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna fire it off at purple.
Okay, don't forget your D4 and subtract it from your hit.
20 dirty.
That would hit.
Okay, and I do get sneak attack on this, right?
Yes.
– 28 points of damage.
All right. All right.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to steady up my aim for the next shot.
Not to reload.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a whole bonus action. Yeah, okay, I'll reload.
Yep, because you don't have the feat. There's a feat for it. Blaylock, you're up. Grayson, you'll be the next one on deck.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna move the turret up to the southeast of Galtier.
Okay.
Okay, I will move in front of the turret
All right.
there, and I'm going to. Now this will look like I'm kicking him, but I'm not kicking him. But I'm gonna lift up my foot and kick Arlo and cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
I should have found another item to infuse. Okay, and so Arlo, you're going to heal for. Now, does my I get the extra 1d8 even with healing, right?
Yeah, you're casting through this stored spell.
I am. Yeah,
Yep.
I am casting through the stored spell. I just want to make sure so I'm not overplaying it.
Mm-hmm. Nope, you're fine.
Okay. Alright, so that is a bad mouse. Okay, you're gonna heal for 26. Okay, and then the turret is going to pulse again.
Okay.
For 10 temporary hit points. This overwrites, does not stack, it overwrites. And that's going to be to Arlo, Galtier, myself, Turret, and Zoromir. So all of us get 10 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right. So, one of these. There's so many. He's going to reach out and touch purple, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds.
Can I see which one's doing that?
Make a perception with disadvantage since you're surrounded and.
Ten.
No. There's just too much chaos going on. And the other yellow is going to reach out and heal orange. Oh, wrong dice. That wouldn't have been fair at all. Okay, Grayson, you are up.
Right. I'm going to run up behind Galtier and move for purple. First one is an 18.
That'll hit.
Second one is 24.
That hits.
Okay. Total of
'Arlo, you're on deck.
27 regular damage. I'm going to use a Slayer die. 33 total.
Okay.
That is both my attacks.
Right? You done?
Yep.
Arlo, you're up.
Can I see the ones that are surrounding? Can I take a quick look and see which one is worse for wear?
Sure. Green looks a little rough. Purple about the same. For the ones immediately around you, pink is not terrible, and neither is orange.
Okay, I'm going to strike out with the one in front of me, the green one.
Okay.
The first one was 21.
That hits.
And that is for... Oh, wait a minute. Did I do? 10 plus 5. So that would be for 10 points.
Okay.
Second one is for 21 also.
Okay.
And that is for 11.
Okay.
And the third one was a 19.
Okay.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it's also for 11.
All right. So with 3 quick slashes, the body of the orc splits into 3 and falls to the ground in pieces.
Heal from that, bitch.
All right. Is that it?
So if I go backwards, then I got 2 of them that will have opportunity attacks.
There's no movement. That's
Three.
well, yeah. No, you can pass through it, but 1, 2, 3 that would get opportunity attacks.
Screw it. I'll just stay there.
Okay.
Oh, I apologize. I did not do my... shoot. I forgot to do my training spot.
Well, he's dead. I mean, it expended.
You're
but-
right. You're right. Thanks.
All right. These are those. Okay. So purple has 3 targets now. So, Arlo, Blaylock, Galtier. Blaylock. He is going to attack you. His first attack. He misses. Second attack.
Mm.
He hits
Mm.
for 16 points of slashing damage. And Arlo for the pink one. He hits with his first attack. And natural 1 on his second attack. So his first attack does 18 points of slashing damage.
He stumbles back 5 feet from Arlo.
Okay, that would provoke an opportunity attack because it is a willing/unwilling movement.
Does that mean I get it too since I'm 10 feet from him?
I would say you might get it, but he's going to have 3/4 cover for you because he's on the corner. So the AC will be, the target will be higher.
Okay.
Do we roll to hit on that then?
If you would like to make an opportunity attack against him.
That was
Yeah,
a
it'd be
26
18.
for Grayson.
26. Let's see. 3/4 is +5 AC. Okay, yeah, that would hit.
And
For
15 points.
Okay. How much was that, Arlo?
15 points of damage.
Blaylock, you would also get an opportunity attack. It's around the corner, 3/4 cover. If you'd like to whack him with the staff.
Whack-a-mole.
Blaylock? Blaylock?
Yo, what's up?
Would you like an opportunity attack?
Of course I would.
Okay. Melee.
Sorry. I have a stick. Tis a mighty big stick. And there. But wait. I got a 1d4 to roll.
He's a robot.
Because the DM is mean. Okay. 21.
That would miss because of the 3/4 cover. But it was a valiant effort. All right. Goes over.
It's the first time I've ever hit that high with a stick.
And you still missed. Leo is safe for another day.
And the other one. Let's see. Yeah. He's done. Now the regular. He's going to make an attack at Arlo.
Miss.
He does miss.
Yes.
And the other one is going to make an attack at Galtier. Galtier, what's your AC?
18.
Okay, he definitely misses. All right. Galtier, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to attack purple, and I rolled a critical for my first attack.
Okay.
So that was max damage. And you and the target must make a contested strength check. If the target loses, their weapon is partially broken and deals half damage until it is repaired.
Yeah, he got a 3 on that.
You got a 3?
Yeah.
Okay. His weapon's fine then.
I mean, it'd be 7 with the plus, but
Oh yeah. No, he's fine.
Because they're orcs. Strength.
that's a
Yeah.
terrible one for me. So he did 19 total damage because max of 1d8 plus 6 or a 1d4 is both 14. 1d10 plus 4. And then 5 lightning. And that's my right is separate. I roll that like normal, right?
Yep.
Okay. So 19 to purple. Does 18 hit? Purple?
Yes.
That's 16 more damage. And my third attack was 26 for
That
21
hits.
damage.
All right, Galtier slashes in, and you see the lightning arc out into the creature as, and he falls down, and his wounds are just smoldering as he lays dead.
Hey, you thought you were stronger than me.
Okay, there's orcs here. I'm gonna get rid of these because it's getting messy.
Congested.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. Alrighty, that puts us at Zormir. You are up.
Can I see any of them right now?
No.
I can't take a shot at yellow.
Let's take a look.
I think so. I'll duck for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it.
All right. I am going to take a shot at yellow.
All right.
Huh.
Don't forget to subtract your D4.
That's why I'm laughing.
It's a 1.
10.
Oh yeah, it just fires off into the back side of the room.
I will reload in shame.
Okay. Blaylock, you're up. Grayson, you'll be on deck.
Okay. I'm going to kick Arlo again. Just lifting up a hoof and then kicking him right in the rear end.
How many charges does that get?
10.
Okay.
I have used 3.
Okay.
Somebody should have rolled this beforehand.
Mhm.
Arlo heal for 23.
Ooh, nice.
And the turret is going to pulse. Everybody gets 9 temporary hit points. They overwrite. They do not stack.
Number keeps going down.
I was gonna say, yeah, it keeps going down.
Well, good. Take damage then it'll go up.
Take little bits of damage, like only enough to cover what you got for temp.
All right, that. I'm gonna back up 10.
Okay. So right behind your turret.
There we go. Yep, and that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Okay. Arlo, he's going to make an attack at you. Oh, he definitely hits with the first attack. Misses with the second. You take 6 points of slashing damage as he claws across your face. The other one is going to claw at Galtier. Oh, yeah. And you take 10 points of slashing damage for the first attack. Hold on. Nope. And he misses on his second attack. Grayson, you're up.
Two attacks on yellow pink. Nat 20 for the first one.
Boom.
Nice.
17 for the second one.
Against pink yellow.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Third attack. That is a 13, so I'm assuming that misses.
That does miss.
Okay. So let's see. Crit hit slashing. Double damage. Twenty. 24 for the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack. I'm going to throw another Slayer die. $19 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Arlo, you are up.
Can I get an orc assessment again on how they're looking?
Pink and pink yellow are hurt, but they don't look terrible. But they definitely have some. They're bleeding from some orifices.
AFK for just a second, guys.
Sure.
I'm going to. Now, since I get 3 attacks, can I split those attacks up again to individuals?
Yep.
Okay, good. So, yellow right in front of me.
Okay.
I rolled a 19,
That hits.
and that would be for 11 points of damage again.
Okay.
I rolled a 15.
That hits.
Oh my gosh, I didn't roll for it because I didn't think it hit. That would be for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And Grayson just walked away, so because the third one was a nat 20.
That means
No,
Birds.
not the DM deck.
it's slashing.
Yeah,
You die.
Normal damage, and the target is exhausted by 2 stages, so it'll have disadvantage on ability checks.
Not bad.
what kind of damage? Normal damage.
Just normal. Yep.
That sucks. 7 points of damage.
All right. As you slash into him, he's sweating profusely and he's breathing heavily, and he looks really pissed off.
And I'm done.
All right. This one moves up. The other one's gone. So this one, it's not used that ability yet. First, he's going to take 2 melee attacks against you. Natural 20 on the first one. And he hits on the second one. So,
Mike's back just in time.
Mike, DM natural 20, slashing.
Okay.
The second.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Okay. Slashed ankles, triple damage, and you are knocked prone. Make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. When attempting to get back up. On a failed save, you were unable to do so.
All right, so the second hit that wasn't the critical was for 15 damage.
Goodbye.
First hit that was the critical was for 21. You're lucky the second one wasn't. So you take 21 points of slashing damage, and you are now.
Make a DC 14 Constitution saving. Oh, nope, you're right. Yeah. You're automatically knocked prone.
Yep.
It's 14 Constitution anytime trying to get up.
Okay, so he is currently prone. And he's going to use that ability. Orange, yellow, and pink, yellow are all going to get to make a basic attack with advantage
Let the
because you're.
beating commence.
That was a natural 20 on orange. If any of them that have that happen, that's the best one.
Wait, is orange still 50-50?
He is 50-50. That's weird. You got another nat 20 for me?
Yep. Make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I should get this one. Yeah, I had 21.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing happens then.
Okay. You take 9 points. Or no, I clicked the wrong one. You take 12 points of slashing damage from that attack. Yellow hits. For 7 points of slashing damage. And I forgot he got to get advantage. And pink yellow hits. For 9 points of slashing damage. These guys are up. And I need all of you to make a charisma saving throw.
Boo. Boo.
Galtier got 15.
11.
18
failure.
for Grayson.
That's a save.
I'm
15.
gonna use Flash of Genius.
Okay.
And 17 minus the D4. And it's 14, but 19.
Okay. You save. Okay. No problems. Arlo, what was yours?
15.
Okay. You save.
We're pulling out all the tricks today. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah.
Galtier, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on.
16.
16. That saves. You're good to go there. And then
Bunch of
50-50. 50-50 here is going to attack Arlo.
What is it?
He hits.
It wasn't a 1 or a 20, so he's no longer 50-50.
I know. Oh, wrong one. Arlo, you are hit for 11 points of slashing damage.
I'm writhing on the floor.
You're just rolling.
Galtier, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to attack pink, yellow, and 19 hits, right?
Yep.
Okay, so total he takes, what was that, 37 points of damage.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
He's dead. As you cut into him. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Are you done?
Besides, yeah, hack and slash, and that's it.
All right, Zormir, you're up.
I am going to aim at yellow and unfurl another crossbow bolt at him.
Okay,
That's 15.
that hits.
right. 10 plus. Go away. 10 plus 26 is 36 points of damage.
All right. All right, Blaylock, you are up.
I'll use my bonus to reload.
Okay.
Move up 10.
All right.
Kick Arlo. Heals for 16.
Okay.
Okay. Turret's gonna pulse. Everyone, their temporary hit points are now 11.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Let's see. Orc's turn. And he's going to do his first attack against Arlo. He gets advantage. He hits. Second attack. He hits. Third attack. He hits. Fourth attack.
Jesus.
He
Arlo's
misses.
dead.
So, you take 20 points in total slashing damage.
That was all of them.
That's not bad.
Good. You scared me there for a second.
Grayson, you are up.
Okay, I rolled, got a crit, a 19 on the second attack.
Who are you attacking?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna move up and attack blue red.
Move up to there.
Yep.
Okay, blue red. All right.
So I critted on the natural 19.
Okay.
I hit with a 19, I assume.
Yep.
Okay, and then I hit with another 18.
Yep.
So total damage. My crit was maximum damage, so
Okay.
it's a total of 42 damage.
Okay.
And he has to make a Dex DC 14 save or fall prone.
He's prone.
Okay. That's my turn.
Quick and easy. I love it. Arlo, you are up.
So I am up.
No,
No.
you're still prone.
Oh, okay. So I'll use half my movement to stand up.
You have to make a Constitution saving throw to do so.
DC 14.
I'm gonna use Flash of Genius on him.
Sounds pretty.
Didn't you already use that on your turn?
His last turn.
That was my last turn.
Okay.
So what is
That's a
that,
reaction,
advantage?
It doesn't say it. It does say it's a reaction. Yeah. So you get +5.
Oh, well then that'll be 21.
So you stand up.
So then I can still have my bonus action, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Just half your movement.
Okay. Then I'm going to use. I'm gonna put branding smite. That's a 2d6. I'm go ahead and roll that real quick. More points. I am going to hit yellow. First one was 27.
Okay.
15 points of damage.
All right.
And then the branding smite was 9 more.
All right.
And then 18
That
to
hits.
hit. 7.
Okay.
Not dead yet?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. So you thrust your blade into him back and forth, and he just falls down.
Okay, and then I'm going to turn my attention to red blue and hit a 15.
Okay, 1 second. Red blue. That does not hit.
15 misses? Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. I am done.
All right. The orc is going to attack you because you're right in front of it. First attack. Misses. Second attack. Natural 20.
On me?
Yes.
Oh.
Mhm.
Make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
Well, I got a 12. Does that pass?
Nope,
Nope.
you failed. You're
All right.
prone again.
No, hang on, Matt. So if I fail, I'm going to use Indomitable. So I'll
Okay.
re-roll my savings throw. That would be a 9. You said dexterity, right?
14.
14.
14 is what I got. I got a 9. Got a +4 on a dex.
That is 13.
It is.
Oh, it is a 13. Yep. So I'm prone.
All right.
Does he have to do a that check every time they get up? Or just.
No, it was just that one.
Just
he
that
had
one
to
time.
do.
Okay.
All right. You take 15 points of slashing damage.
Oh, that's it? That's it.
That's it.
Don't say that.
Bring it on.
Famous last words.
Next time you're gonna get more than a doggone kick.
Right, I'm going to need a couple here in a minute.
Okay. Sword comes up. He hits for. Uh, 12 points of piercing damage, something different. And
Is that to me also?
yes. Is the other one dead? I can't see. Nope. Right there. He's prone. He's going to stand up and attack Grayson. And he misses. And then 50-50 is going to attack Arlo. And he hits.
I'm down.
Oh.
You are hit for 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And you all see the orc run up, and with a massive great axe, he brings it over his head, and you just hear it bust through Arlo's armor into his chest, and you hear Arlo take a breath, and he falls over unconscious. The other orc, who's been standing by forever, is going to attack Grayson. He misses. Galtier, you're up.
Am I able to? I can't be in the same square as Grayson, so I don't think I can attack anybody.
You could move through him, because you could move through him and diagonal into the other square if you'd like. You can move through friendlies.
Okay.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Coming through.
Let me get through here real quick.
Is that what you want to do? Go to there?
Yeah, I'll go there. I wasn't sure if that would trigger an attack of opportunity from Green Orange, because I would move within 5 feet of him and then move out.
That's true. Yeah, it would.
Okay.
You're moving by him.
So I thought. So how about I see Arlo go down, so I am able to grab my potions and pour it in his mouth.
Absolutely, as an action. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Sorry. Pardon me. Give me a second.
Okay.
Is it like 1d4s?
Zoramir, you're on deck.
2d4. He regains 7 hit points.
Arlo, he rips open your mouth and pours it down in, and your eyes open up. He's standing over the top of you as he throws the vial, and you hear the glass shatter. You're still prone, but you're not at 0 hit points. Zormir, you're up.
All right. I'm going to unleash another crossbow bolt on red blue.
Okay.
That's 12 to hit.
That misses.
And then I, if possible, would like to charge forward, shoving my way through the crowd to jump onto the table and ready
Try to get his sword back.
to try and get my rapier back.
You wouldn't be able to do that because there's an orc there. You can't pass through an orc. Or
How
an
high
enemy.
is the ceiling? Can I give him a lift? I just have him jump off my back.
I can't somersault over him with my incredible acrobatics.
No, that would be a lot for a halfling.
What?
Hold on. There's a variant for doing that.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, shove aside. Okay, yeah, you can attempt to shove the orc to the side to pass through.
Okay,
If-
what do I roll for that?
Athletics check.
Athletics check with disadvantage.
Okay, well, I'll try it.
Isn't he at a bare minimum 10?
Yeah, for
No,
ability
I
check.
have to have proficiency on it.
Yeah, he has
Oh.
to have proficiency.
But the dice like me right now. I rolled an 18 and a 17, -1 is 16.
Okay. All right. So you. All right. So you pass through, and you actually. I moved Galtier.
I'll pick up the rapier.
It's all getting messy. So you jump onto the table, and Rich just moved one to the side. Arlo, technically, you would get an attack of opportunity, but it would be with disadvantage because you're prone.
Oh, at least I get
Oh
something.
no, wait. That's it's not a willing movement. Sorry. Boy.
Dang it.
All right, Blaylock, you are up.
Gonna kick Arlo again. 28 points of healing.
Ooh,
Going to pulse the turret. Zormir does not get the benefit of this.
I still retain my previous ones, though, right?
You still do, yeah.
Okay.
And everyone, you get 13 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Okay, and that is the end of my turn.
All right. I think all those guys are down now. Yes. So Grayson, you are up.
Next time we
Okay,
let them finish
Arlo.
their lunch. Good lord.
Ooh.
I'm hungry.
Okay, just kidding. I rolled a 19
Nice.
on red blue. Not a natural 19, just a
Okay.
19.
All right, that hits.
17 damage. I'm going to use another battle dice for another 7.
Okay.
And then I roll the natural 1. For the
Oh
second,
no.
which means he gets an opportunity attack on me.
Okay, that's what the card is.
Yep. Swing
Well,
wide. Your target may make an opportunity attack against you.
Oh, he misses.
That is the best case scenario for that worst
Yeah.
case scenario.
Yeah. Arlo, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to use half movement to stand up.
Okay.
Is that 50-50 standing there in front of me?
Orange
Do you-
is 50-50.
Yep.
He's diagonal to you.
Okay. I'm going to use a bonus action and put my my last branding smite on. The first one was 17 to hit.
That hits.
Let's see, that was a 2d6. Granting smite is 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And the actual damage is 6, 7, 11. That'd be 11.
Okay.
I'm sorry I didn't get these rolled out for you.
It's fine.
Second one is 16 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 15 points of damage.
Okay.
You not dead yet?
Yeah. Now let me get to it. Yeah, so with that, 50-50, takes a sword to the chest, sliding forward. No! All right.
And then, which one over that? Is that pink or something down south of me?
Yep.
Okay, that will be a nat 20.
Okay.
Zormir left a few in here for me.
Slashing or piercing?
That would be slashing.
Okay, bloodied nose, maximum damage, and roll the damage dice again.
All right, max damage is 15.
Okay.
And again is 6, 7, 8. That's 11.
Okay.
And I am done.
All right. He is going to attack you. He hits. He's going to attack you again. Natural 20. I swear to God.
God.
I don't know what it is with this guy and you.
You hate me.
Let's get some damage of the first one here.
Disarmed. Triple damage. I make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, you drop your weapon.
Dexterity.
The first hit is for 15 points of damage. You said
15.
triple damage?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
27 points of damage.
Okay. And I got a 12 for Dex, and I am going to use my Ring of Evasion and automatically pass a Dexterity saving throw.
Are you still up?
But yes, I am up. Yeah, I still got enough. I still got some hit points.
Okay.
Man ain't gonna get me down. Come on.
All right. He's going to use Invol's command, and Green Orange is going to make an attack.
Miss.
He misses. So, all right. Red Blue is going to make an attack at Zormir and hits
Ooh.
for 13 points of piercing damage. And Green Orange is going to make an attack at Arlo. He hits. Jesus. For 15 points of piercing damage.
I'm down.
And Galtier, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to move straight forward on the chair, basically.
Okay.
I'm going to attack yellow green.
Okay.
Sorry, I have my rolls here. 26 to hit for the first one.
That hits.
18 damage.
Okay.
19 to hit for the second one.
Okay.
20 damage for that one.
20, how much?
20. So 38 total to him already.
Okay.
Is he dead yet? Because okay,
No.
my last attack was I got a nat 20.
Oh, okay. Dang, the
These rolls
20s
were high tonight.
Yeah, super high. That makes it exciting.
Slash to the ribs, maximum damage, and roll the damage dice again.
Nice.
Okay, so it's 14 plus this, so that's 17. And I rolled this again, a 1d8 or
Yep.
1d10.
Whatever your weapon damage is.
Yeah, it's a 1d10 on a crit, right? So math, 14.
Just whatever. I got your other damage in. Just whatever that last roll is.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. 14, 20, 25.
It's just on your weapon, not the.
Yeah, it's because it's max damage on 1d10 plus 4. That's 14.
Oh, 25
right?
total. What's just the
Yeah.
last? What's the last roll you just did? I got the rest of it put in already.
Oh, 8 on
Okay.
this last die.
All right. You're slashing into him, cutting in. He's looking bad, but he's still up. Zormir.
I am going to. I have my rapier picked up, right?
Did you do that last time? Yeah.
You sure? Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to slash at green orange.
Okay.
That's not going to hit.
Okay.
Jeez.
It's my turn.
All right. Blaylock.
Blaylock. Wow, are you serious?
Kick Arlo.
That's
like
not
a
very
kid
high.
kicking a rock.
Get up. And you'll heal for 13.
Stay up.
Okay. And I'm going to pulse, and anyone within 15 that is just. I don't think Grayson is within, or Galtier's within, is he?
Galtier's in. Zormir's the only one that's out.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's just 6. So
Aw.
Getting
take
worse.
Temporary hit point and get 6. Yeah.
You said 136, right?
No, that was 6.
Darn.
Grayson, you're up
Okay, the first one was an 18 to hit.
against.
I'm still going for red blue.
Okay. 18 hits.
Okay, so that is a 12 damage plus 1 Slayer dice. So 16 in total.
Okay.
Second attack was a 23.
That hits.
And I'm going to use Stunning Strike on that one. So I'm using a key point. But that was 9 for 15 damage.
Okay.
He needs to make a.
That's it. Like his head explodes at the end of your whip as the chain rattles against his skull. He's gone. Okay.
Use that key point.
Is that it?
I can use a key point and do flurry of blows on balloon.
Okay.
So, dirty 20 for the
Hits.
first one. 17 for the second one.
Hits.
Okay, unarmed. That is D6. $12, and he needs to make a DC 16 con.
What's the total damage? 12.
Yes.
You, with quick hands, you're like, and you see his body shudder and slump to the ground.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right, Arlo.
Cool. First one. Between the one south of me and the one in front of me, which one looks worse?
About the same.
I'm going to hit 50-50.
50-50 is
way-
dead. I mean, you
Oh,
can hit
well,
him.
then-
He's on the ground in pieces, but
I'll kick him. I'll kick him later. The one to the west of me there.
Okay.
On the west side, the double one. That will be a nat 20 on him.
There's the tower's 20s.
There it is.
Just had to take a bit. Had to warm it up.
Triple damage.
So that'd be 10 by 30, 45 points.
40.
Oh, no, just triple damage. I'm sorry, triple damage. Jeez, okay. Never mind. So do I just roll once and then triple it?
Yes,
Yep.
just the dice, not your modifier.
Oh, just the dice.
Yep.
Okay. So I'd roll 1d10 3 times. So 5, 11, 16 points.
Okay.
And then what else was it, Grayson?
That was it.
That was it? Okay. Second one was 13.
That misses.
And the last one was a 16.
That hits.
11 points.
You slice into him, you're carving. He looks pretty bad. Still up. And okay. The one to the south of you is going to attack you again. You guys have a real relationship going on here.
Just keep
That
knocking
20?
them.
It hits for the first attack, just barely. Second attack hits. So, first attack, you take 20 points of slashing damage.
I'm down.
Up, down, up, down.
Layla, kick him.
Kick me.
Okay. Second attack does hit you. It's 2 death saving throws.
That is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Failed, right?
Yep, 2 failed.
Wow.
It's automatic. All right. Galtier, you're up.
I am going to continue to. Yeah, I'll just attack green, orange.
Okay.
I imagine 12 misses, so I didn't even roll a damage. And the next 2 are 26 and 18.
Okay,
For a
your
total-
second one hits. Just do that one first.
22 points of damage.
Okay, he's down. And then I imagine
then-
you'd want to move forward and
Yeah.
Okay.
And 14 points of damage to pink. Is somebody on? Who's yellow and pink?
those are death saving throws.
Oh, okay.
There's only one orc left. You said 17 on that last hit?
14.
14. Okay.
Does 17 kill it? It could be 17 instead.
No. No. Zormir, you are up.
I am going to pull out a healing potion and hop over to Arlo and shove it down his throat.
All right.
Good deal.
Right. So how much was the healing?
Which is
2d4 plus 2 if it's the standard healing potion.
You're on deck.
7. 7 points.
Grayson, you're prone, but you're alive.
Finish him, Grayson. Finish him. Grayson? Arlo.
I mean,
Yeah,
Arlo.
Arlo.
Layla,
Grayson's back there
you're
taking
up.
secret.
Pick Arlo.
Those are good boots, man.
This
It's-
this was worth it. Oh, I need to.
Grayson, you're on deck.
Come on, you stinking D20.
Well,
Go.
I mean, it's a good way to keep healing
Alright.
people without casting it.
24 points of healing. Turret will pulse. 10 temporary hit points to everyone in range, which looks like everybody.
well, that was nice.
And I'm gonna kick Arlo again, just for good measure.
Mhm.
No-
One
no
spell
healing
a
this
turn.
time. Yeah.
Oh,
healing.
just okay.
No, I just want to kick him for thematic effects.
Grind
Yeah.
your heel in.
just kind of twist a little bit to make sure that I got it.
All right, Grayson, you're up.
They attacked twice. Once was 22, the other was 24.
Okay.
For a total of 26 damage.
Okay. And with that, the final orc falls.
Oh, thank God.
I was hoping I'd get him.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
lucky to
You
be
guys have
alive.
Just keep
relationship.
standing up.
Yeah,
I wanted to take some anger out on that,
you almost needed another character.
but I tell you, that 2 death saving throws that scared me.
I must have healed 3 Arlos today.
That's what I told you.
He needs to stop falling on the floor. All those advantages.
By the
attack-
way, it
attacks
looks
on
like
him.
Zormir has inspiration now.
I do.
Yeah, it looks like someone in chat gave it to you. Mr. King Cuddles.
Yeah,
Good
Mr.
idea.
Cuddles,
Hell
thank
yeah.
you, because he's a cutie pie. Said thanks for that. You now have advantage on your next.
Well, thank you, Mr. Cuddles.
I'm gonna go over to the table
Or
and
King
look
Cuddles, I should
look
say.
at the food. Does the food look edible?
Can
Yeah.
we eat it to heal?
I'm just,
Yeah, they're
I'm
just
just
eating
gonna
it.
go over there. I'm just gonna go over there and sit down, exhausted mentally, and I'm just gonna eat food.
All right, Arlo's just kind of sitting on the floor, propped up against the wall here.
Just trying to get my mind off of something because I'm toast. My mind is blank right now. I'm just staring blankly at the food and eating.
I'm gonna turn around, sit down across from Baylock, elbows on the table, and grab a handful of food. Ah, I almost had them.
Throw me something.
Turn around and chuck a piece of meat at him.
Thanks.
Is there any bodies I can loot?
I mean, there's bodies around if you want to collect orcish weapons and
I'm
things.
checking the rooms.
Okay. I will reveal those.
I'll check the opposite side from where he's looking at.
It's just a bunch of toilets.
Everybody. Shitter's full.
The orc just ran out of the room and they were just on the john. What happened to orcas?
Oh my gosh.
That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, let me back this off a bit.
I'm going to take a handful and take a bite of meat, and also take another handful and put it into my bag.
Okay. Grayson, as you explore the rooms, they seem like you have found the barracks. A lot of sleeping chambers, some chamber pots. Not a whole lot actively or special in the room. Some rudimentary beds and things.
And is that what hallway that just goes south?
Yeah, and the hallway proceeds to the south.
Are there doors to any of these rooms?
There's not.
No? Okay.
Privacy's not a care for orcs.
Can I walk all the way to this far east or west room and see if there's anything on the table, or is it
That's what Grayson's been doing. But yeah, you can.
okay? Sorry, I thought he was looking
No.
at the other room still.
No, that's fine. You can look too. Yeah, there's not a whole lot on there.
Okay.
The food that you're eating, it's not terrible, but it's not great. It seems like it's close to spoil anyways, but it's
Puke
edible.
savings throw.
Don't really care at this point.
Z eats worse.
Yeah, that's very true.
Tastes good to me, guys.
Like, I think we really need to rest a bit. There's no good place for this.
None of these rooms are secure.
I feel that resting in their
I
beds.
can't hear him at all now.
I feel that resting in their beds is not a good idea.
We had to go back to the room where Grayson slayed that orc. I mean, at least it has doors so we can barricade them.
This is not good.
We just leave the bodies piled up here.
Why not? They left all the dead bodies just laying around the city.
Yes, but we're also in their territory now. We don't want them to be.
Go ahead,
Murdered.
Zormir. You want to drag the bodies? Go ahead. I'm going to head back to the room.
I agree. Leave the bodies. Let the
I'm
bodies
gonna-
hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Okay. I'm gonna follow Grayson. I'm gonna get up and hobble and follow.
Where are you guys
Grayson
heading
back.
to?
How many orcs were there?
10.
That's a lot of dragon.
A lot of dragon.
All right, where are you guys headed to?
The room where we destroyed the armor constructs.
Far east room where the doors are.
Okay. Get rid of those as well. We know there's corpses there.
So I locked the door that had the guy reading.
Yep.
So if we could barricade the doors to the south,
There was a door there to the south, so yeah.
Yeah.
You could.
move some of the boxes.
Melted metal.
Yeah, you spend a little bit of time dragging what you can find in front of the door to the south, and the door to the west is locked.
Arlo. Are
Yeah.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm still bleeding pretty good, but I think I'll live to fight another day, Blaylock.
The way you took those hits, that can't be good for anyone.
Well, that's why I was so happy to have you behind me. It was intricate what you were doing. I was just trying to be a meat shield to try to keep them all off of you guys. Just, I knew if you could heal me, at least I could try to make it through the end of the fight. I appreciate it so much.
Try not to be so reckless. I don't know if that anything could have been done differently, but I've got nothing left. I'm so tired, I can't even think. Physically, I'm fine. Mentally, I can't even work on my staff. I need to
You
go.
did well, my friend. Rest. You
I'm
need
gonna
it.
I'm just gonna go to up to the top right corner. I'm just gonna slump in the corner.
Okay. It's dark there. There's shadows. All right. Gaultier, what are you going to do?
I'm going to start trying to attune to this Percept of wound closure item I have.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm going to patch myself up. Where's the attunements?
So, DM, remind me. So I did a med kit. I did 4
So you only have six of them left.
to use for the long rest.
Yep.
And then after the long rest is over, then we get
You have all 10 of them back.
all 10 back. Okay, then I can reuse some of as needed. Then okay.
So are we doing a short rest right
Well,
now?
you don't get the med kits back. You
No.
just get the hit dice back.
Yeah. Med kits only have 10 uses.
I got 7 left.
Welcome to Blaylock's Emporium, where he
So it's
can be your medkit.
1d10.
Okay. Zormir, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go up to that same wall that Galtier and Blaylock are on and slink into it.
Okay. And Arlo?
I'm just gonna go sit in a corner near somebody, just in case something happens, and I'm gonna try to heal up some.
And Grayson.
Grayson, I'll take second watch. I just need to rest a bit.
I'll take the first watch and I'll be at the door. I'm gonna patch up.
Okay.
And I'll wake Blaylock for the second.
Mm.
We are taking a long rest, right? Or are we taking a short?
Probably
Alright.
behoove us to take a long rest.
I think we should be able to take a long rest.
Let's see if we last the night. It might just be a short rest.
I can help take spot after the first 4 hours because most of my stuff resets after half short rest.
Even if you take watch, you still get the long rest.
Yep.
True. Do not reset maximum.
I think we need to be as healthy as possible. If this is anything to foreshadowing what's coming.
While I'm taking watch, am I able to like read my book for a little bit, or probably not?
Depends on how long you want to stay at rest.
Probably rest for like 4 hours. I'll help take second watch and just not worry about the book for now.
So you
Yeah.
all kind of scoot down the side of walls and rest for the evening. Is there anything you want to do while you're resting?
I'd like to move my blade.
Paying attention at the door.
Okay. You gotta let me know if you're resting longer than a typical 8 hours. Because if you're working on your blades and stuff, you're into 12 hours.
Oh, then no. No, I think we should just do 8 hours and be done with it. Don't want to dilly-daddle around.
And I'm going to use the spell storing again, cure wounds, and this time it's just going to be. I don't have anything non-magical that I can sit there and put this on. Yeah, I do. I got a ring. It'll be a ring. Now I'll punch Arlo. Good.
It's better. You can just fist bump him.
Yeah. So there, I put that into the ring.
Okay. All right. So you rest for the evening. Nothing significant happens. And you make it through both watches.
I'll come over there and wake everybody as soon as as soon as I feel that it's time to leave.
Okay.
It's time we make haste. We have dallied long enough.
Should we go back to the barracks, that path we found?
It's the only other way.
I see no other way.
All right. What's your marching order?
I will go first.
Zormir, then Grayson.
10 hit points go away, correct?
Yep.
Oh.
Going
Zormir,
to-
you said you're going first?
Yep.
I'm gonna gather up the turret.
I'll go third.
Arlo, you want the back?
Yes, please.
All right. Zormir, what do you want to do?
I am going to stealthily move forward back in the direction of the
I
cafeteria.
suggest we move forward quietly.
I'm going to reiterate that, looking directly at Arlo and Blaylock, especially you two back there.
Try to go quietly.
Have given the enemy 8 hours to prepare for us.
18 for Grayson.
17 for Galtier.
1, 2,
17
3.
for Blaylock.
How much was Blaylock?
17.
Arlo?
16.
Okay.
Take that.
Not too bad for you.
All right. What do you want to do,
Nat
Zormir?
20.
I'm going to make my way back towards the cafeteria. And before we get into there, I want to take a peek in to make sure no more orcs have returned to find the bloodbath.
All right.
You see 11 more orcs.
Run!
You pass by, and you hear, "Where are you going?"
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna stop in my tracks, let my shoulders down, turn around to everybody and be like, all right, let's kill them.
I
That's
can't
what the
believe
fire
this.
elemental was. This may not end well.
Roll initiative, everybody. Uh,
Why are they there?
We're in the stronghold.
To be fair,
They are going
didn't you
to
see them
guard
earlier?
it.
Because he didn't block that out right before we took our rest.
I wondered if anyone noticed it.
I noticed he blocked it
I
out, but I
did.
didn't think anything of it.
No, I saw them there. I was like, are those supposed to be there, or was he moving things out of the way?
Arlo, don't die.
At least we have health.
All right. Blaylock.
I don't remember. I just rolled it. I don't remember.
You had 17.
Thank you.
Zormir.
20 dirty.
That's low for you. Grayson.
It's the lowest I
16.
can go.
16.
I got 9.
Arlo.
9?
17.
No.
I only have a +2 to initiative, so unless I roll really high, I'm
Oh,
not
geez.
guaranteed much.
All right. Zormir, you're up.
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and unleash a shot down at the one with the big swordy blade thing looking thing there.
Okay, so you're gonna move down the hallway.
Yeah, just right there.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That will hit. Or
Okay.
no, it does not hit. Sorry.
What?
When's the last time you hit something with that crossbow, Z?
Don't want to talk about it. Okay. I'm going to reload, and that's my turn.
All right. First one is going to attack you. And he misses. And he hits. 15 points of slashing damage. Second one definitely hits on the first attack. Definitely hits on the second attack.
Great.
9 points for the first one. 17 for the second one.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge that one.
Don't mind those digital rows I was playing with.
That's fine. Arlo, you are up.
Can you either zoom in just a hair or light them up for me?
Yeah, I'll put tags on him.
Thank you.
Okay.
Going to step in front of Blaylock, in front of Blue.
Okay.
Gonna swing. First one was a 16.
Miss.
Second one 17.
Miss.
21.
Hit.
Damn. For 11 points.
All right. Laylock, you're up. Grayson, you're on deck.
I kick Arlo. No.
Punch man.
Alright, so. I'm gonna move 5 feet back.
Okay.
And the dial is still on the ruby, I believe it is, for Firebolt.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna hit the hit Blue.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
And that is 18 points of damage.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
As the firebolt blasts out into, smashing into him over the top of Arlo's shoulder. And the creature's up, so move up here. And I need Arlo, Zoramir, and Galtier. Let's see. To make charisma saving throws.
Yes. Natural 20.
Nice.
I got a 2.
That's a failure.
Figured that.
19.
Okay, that's a save. Galtier, you are now inflicted with Bane.
That's the 1d4 thing, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And roll. Arlo, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Six.
That is a failure.
I'm going to use Indomitable. And 10.
Okay, that's still a failure.
Uh-huh.
You feel like your luck is changing. You're now cursed. During this, you have disadvantage on any ability check or saving throw that is involved with strength. You have disadvantage on your attack rolls, and you must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of your turns. And okay.
That's not enough?
Grayson, you are up.
Great. I'm going to move behind Arlo.
Okay.
2 attacks on blue.
All right.
24 for the first one.
That hits.
27 for the second one.
That hits. Roll up some damage.
Okay. 16 for the first one.
All
Throw
right.
a D8 in there. Add another 4.
Okay.
Second one. $16. I'm going to use the weapons ability for first time in forever.
Yeah.
Sacred Flames. That's another for another 3 radiant damage.
3, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Chain blasts out. Crack, crack, crack. And then Arlo, you see this just explosion of light that happens on the last hit. Just, poof. Galtier, you are up.
Bear with me. How does heroism work again for my ring? I can touch somebody and it gets 10 temporary hit points every time. Because I don't really
Once.
have.
It's just once, I believe.
Oh, it says it's a concentration spell, so it says at the beginning of each of its turn,
Oh, okay.
it gains
That's how it works then.
gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. And I thought we, for some reason, instead of mine, is 10. We talked about it somewhere, but I cannot remember when and what we decided on.
Yeah, I'd have to see what the item is. What the item says, because the potion's different. What's the item name?
The Boris Guild Signet. It's a ring. And it's because I don't really have a modifier somewhere, so you said something else.
Just go with it. Whatever. We'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna give Arlo. Oh, he moved forward. No, he's still there. I'm gonna give Arlo 10 temporary hit points.
Okay.
I still have. And then I'm gonna pull out my blade and put one of my things on it, and that's it for now. That's all I can do, actually. Using that spell.
I wanted to say that you can't use that on someone else. It's designed for just the ring, but we'll see.
Oh, is it? Okay. We'll have to figure that out later then, I guess.
Ah, there it is. Nope. It works that way. You're fine.
Okay.
All right. That's the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Zormir, you are up.
Okay, I am going to pull out the rapier and slash it red.
All right.
I'm going to use inspiration on that. And that is 18 to hit.
That just hits. Thank you, community, for inspiration.
Yes, thank you.
King Cuddles.
So 13 plus 93 is 36 points of damage.
All right.
I'm going to take out the dagger and take another jab. That is 22 to hit.
That hits.
For an additional whopping 4 points of damage.
All right. As you stab him with your rapier and swing around with your dagger, placing it into his body, he howls out in pain. He's pretty angry at you. And it's his turn. So he's going to attack. Misses with his first attack. Hits with his second. For 14 points of slashing damage. And he is then he yells out, "Muktagra!" And the one beside him makes an attack. And hits.
Who's he attacking?
You. For 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then the next one's going to go. And it's going to attack Arlo. And he misses with his first attack. Misses with his second attack. And he's going to look at him. And Orange is going to attack Arlo. And he misses. Arlo, you're up.
Okay, I am. So the wisdom saving throw at the very beginning, correct?
Yep.
20.
That's high. But
I have a +3 and I rolled a 17.
okay, that saves.
Okay. So what does that mean? What does that do for me?
I'll let you know when it affects you.
Oh, shit. Anyway, I am going to do fighting spirit, which will make everything on my weapon rolls normal instead of disadvantage. First one was 17.
Okay. That misses.
Yeah, I figured. Second one was 21.
That hits.
That's 8, 13 points of damage. And 18.
That hits.
Points of damage.
Okay. As you slashing into him, he's still up.
Okay.
Blaylock.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna shout two things, but beforehand, I'm gonna shout once, and I'm just gonna say, "The elemental is coming. It's free." And then I'm going to use prestidigitation, and just to make a very sulfurous odor around the four orcs there.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna yell to the party, "Leave one of them alive." That's the end of my turn.
All right. So it now smells in the hallway. Zormir, Arlo, you smell it right away. It just smells like somebody farted in the hallway. It's
Sulfur, big fiery ember sulfur, not fart.
so he thinks. Oh well, maybe mine are different.
Third basements.
Okay, the first one, Zormir. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
12.
That is a failure. You are cursed. And you have disadvantage on your dexterity, ability checks, saving throws, attacks, and need to make a wisdom save at the start of each of your turns.
Yay.
And hold on. Yeah. And the other one. Is going to reach out in front of it and cast Cure Wounds on the blue. All right, and as its hands reach out, and Arlo, you see its wounds stitch back together, and it kind of smiles at you with a toothy grin as it prepares its weapons. That's where we're going to end for tonight.
Yeah.
So, another ending at combat. Believe me, the next one's not going to... when we start next Monday, it's not going to be one hit and go. But
Please.
unfortunately, time constraints, people got to get up early for work, etc. Super early. We got to try to cut it off as soon as possible. So thanks for everyone stopping out tonight. We're glad to have you. Appreciate all the feedback chatter going on. There was some pretty good conversations going on in there.
Yeah,
Thank
chat
you
was
for
bumping today.
Yeah. Yes. Typically, Pikachu Drastin farted. That's a given.
Yep.
How it goes.
It's bad. It's bad. No. No, don't forget, the longer you hang out in the channel, you get some points. We saw that tonight. You can save the party, you can help them, and it saved some lives tonight and affected some things. So that's good. We thank you for participating in that. We can't wait to see you next week. If you want to catch up on past episodes, you'll find us on your favorite podcast service. And you'll also find us on YouTube if you want to watch. And hopefully we've got some exciting things coming. I need one of you guys to like do a 1 or 2 minute summary video of all the old episodes. That would be a cool thing to do. People could watch
Volunteer
summaries.
Rob.
Yeah, because Arlo just went through all of them, so he could do like a little thing on it. So
I am on 35. Purple pants.
Wow.
Just finished purple pants.
stop.
Stop. He's
So
my
Remember,
favorite.
everybody, only you can prevent TPKs.
That's right.
So yeah, that is
Smokey
true.
Bear says.
So we will see you next Monday at 7:00, and until then, we'll see
Thanks
you in
for
the
coming.
dungeon.